All right, can you see my screen?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. We are going to start with running.
Okay.
You can start. You do it for 30 seconds. All right, now we're going to go to skips. I'm going to push tall. Try to go up, push through those legs and your toes, make sure they're pointed. Nice job. Keep your shoulders back. All right, we're going to do frog jumps next. Make sure we keep those knees together and push up tall. Jump all the way through those toes. All right, next we are going to do straight punches. So you're going to put your hands on your hips and you're just going to keep your legs straight and push through those toes. Try to keep your legs straight. Try to squeeze your legs together. All right, next we're going to do frog jumps. Do you remember how to do frog jumps, sweetie? There you go. Jump. All right, next we're going to do tiptoe hold. So you're just going to push up on your tiptoes and put your hands on your hips and just hold. So push all the way up on those tiptoes and squeeze those legs together. Push up as tall as you can. All right, next we're going to do a stop sign hold. So you're going to keep your arms in front of you. Your legs are going to be a little bent. You want to keep your back straight and your shoulders up and keep your chin tall. You're just going to hold it for 20 seconds. All right, next is our split jump. You're going to put one leg in front and one leg behind you, and then we're going to stop in that stop sign hold. When you start, I want you to start with your legs together. And then when you jump, I want you to try to kick one foot in front and one foot behind you. There we go. Try to keep that back leg straight. Do you feel how you're reaching down with your chest? I want you to try to keep your chest up and your shoulders back. All right, that was better. We're going to do one more. All righty. Next, we're going to stretch. So we're going to do arm circle backwards. And switch and go the other way. Then we go side to side. Make sure your feet are planted. All right, we're gonna bring our legs together and reach up tall and touch our toes. And we're gonna reach up, we're gonna put space between our feet and go down to one side. And reach up and go to the other side. And reach up and go to the middle. And we're gonna sit and straddle. Point your toes and reach up tall, go down to one side. Try to put your nose on your knee and hold it. There we go. And up and to the other side. Make sure those toes are pointed. And then we're gonna reach up and go down to the middle. Really reach in front of you. All right, we're gonna bring our legs together. And we're gonna reach up tall and reach for your toes. Try to put your nose onto your knee again. And we're gonna hold it. And then we're gonna pull our heels off the ground. And then butterfly. Push your legs down. And smell your toes. All right, we're gonna roll an ankle. So make one leg straight. Good job. Make sure your toes are pointed. And switch and do the other side. And we're gonna go up on our hands and knees and rock back and forth. And put your fingers out and go in a circle. And put your fingers toward your knees and rock back and forth. And then flip your hands. Wiggle your fingers. Make a fist. Wiggle your fingers. Try to keep your arms straight when you do that. Make a fist. Wiggle your fingers and cat stretch. Really try to get those armpits down to the ground. And push forward for seal stretch. And look up at the ceiling. Try to get your legs together. And try to touch your toes to your head. Nice job. All right, next we are going to do our bridges. So remember when we try to do our bridges, we got to push our shoulders over top of our hands, and we're trying to get our legs together. We want to be on our whole foot, not our tippy toes, okay? We're going to do 5 of them. Push, push, push. Really push through your shoulders. And come down and rock out your back. And we're going to go again. Really try to push those shoulders over top of your hands. There we go. And come down and rock out your back. And you can push up when you're ready. Try to push your legs straight. And come down and rock out your back. All right, you have 2 more. And come down and rock out your back. Last one. Push through those shoulders. Push, push, push. And come down and rock out your back. All right, next we're gonna do our levers. We're gonna do our levers on both sides. Do you remember what a lever is? Awesome. You have 4 more. Squeeze those arms to our ears the whole time. Try to keep that back leg straight with a pointed toe. Now you're going to put your other leg in front and you're going to do 5 levers on your other side. Squeeze those arms to our ears. All right, next we're going to do 5 handstands. We're going to do our handstands on both sides also. Remember, when we do our handstands, we want to start in that lunge and we want to finish in that lunge. Nice job. Don't let those hips turn. Yeah, squeeze your booty. Try to squeeze those arms to your ears. Was that 5? All right, next we're gonna do some vault stuff. So we're gonna start by sitting on our bottoms, and all we're gonna do is pump our arms. When we do this, we wanna make sure our back is straight and our shoulders are up tall. And keep your chin up too. So you're gonna put your legs together, and you're just gonna pump your arms. Yep, just try to pump them fast. Alrighty, next we are going to do some slow motion hurdles. So I want you to watch mine first and then you'll go, okay? So you're gonna go down on one knee and you're gonna hop up and do a jump. And push tall. There you go. So when you go up off your knee, I want you to try to get your arms all the way up to our ears. There we go. That was better. Just worry about that first hop. Don't worry about the second hop. right, 2 more times. There we go. All right, next you're going to stand on 1 foot and then you're going to do a straight jump and then jump on 2. So you can watch my video first. I'm standing on 1 foot, I do a straight jump to 2 and stop sign. Yep. When you're jumping, I want you to try to get those arms all the way up to our ears. Better. There we go. And 1 more. All right, next we're going to do some shrugs. So we're going to get on the push-up position and we're just going to practice rounding out our back and then going back. So when you do this, you want to make sure your knee to your shoulder is like a straight line. So push your shoulder, yep, round it out and then go back. We're going to do that 5 times. Keep your head down when you do it. Nice job. Next, we're going to do a reach and a roll. So when we do our forward roll, where should we be looking? Forward. At your belly button. So when you roll, you want to try to roll on like the back part of your head, not your forehead, okay? So you're going to watch my video first. So you're reaching and you're rolling, and then you're going to try to stand up without your hands. All right, try to keep your feet together, and when you're rolling, I really want you to reach before you just roll. Reach, reach, reach. Okay. Do you see how your hands are going really close to your feet? When you're doing the reach, I want you to try to reach away from your feet. So reach in front of you a little bit more. Reach and roll. All right. Don't forget to look at your belly button. Squeeze those knees together. That was better. Let's do 1 more. All right, it's time for conditioning. We're going to start with hopping lunges. Do you know what those are? Okay, when our back leg goes down, we want to make sure we're putting it flat onto the ground so the top of your foot is on the ground, okay? I'm going to start my timer and we're going to do these for 20 seconds. Are you ready? All right, going to keep those hands on your hips and squeeze your booty, okay? Ready, set, go. Keep that chest up. And stop. Next, we're going to sit on our booties and we're going to do the bicycle. Pick up your arms. Yep. Try not to reach for your legs. You just want to kind of keep them outside beside them. We're going to do it for 20 seconds. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And point those toes. And stop. Next, we're going to do push-ups. So we're trying to put our nose to the floor. We're going to do these for 20 seconds too. Make sure your shoulders are over top of your hands. And stop. Next, we're going to do our split. So I want you to watch the video first. So you can start with whatever side you want to start with for the splits. We're going to hold it, and then we're just going to rotate to middle and go down on our elbows, and we're going to hold that. And then you're going to rotate to your other side. But do you see how I don't come out of my splits at all? That's what we're going to try to do, okay? So we're going to hold them, and then I'll tell you to switch. So get that back knee on the ground. Yep, there we go. And make sure your front knee is looking up and your toes are pointed. All right, now you're going to rotate to middle. And then go down on your elbows. Perfect. And let yourself slide. All right, now you're going to rotate to the other side. And put one arm on. Yep, good job. Point your toes. Make sure when you're pointing your toe, it's just your heel that's touching the ground, not your toes. Make sure your knee is looking up. And you can come out. Are you tired? I missed you last week.
I was at my friend's house and my mom forgot the time.
Oops, that happens. I'm glad you made it today. Do you have any fun plans for the rest of your day today or for this weekend?
We're watching a Marvel series.
Oh, nice. That sounds fun. Well, we're all done, sweetie. Good work today.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.